So the actual lesson we have here is called solar cookers, and this is how people around the world are using solar cookers. And you're going to see some examples. Like the first one is a rather large. It's going to be, for dinner. So it needs to be large enough for the family to have plenty of food to feed each other. There's also little tiny containers for each one of those. So you could have rice, you could have meat, you could have vegetables. So you could have, it's truly like an oven. Here's a woman who has a very large box, which is very similar to what we're going to be making. And when we go down here, here's some of the examples we have. We have the box cooler, and they actually put a lid of the food that you need to heat up. This is actually cooked. This is not a warming situation. So it's called a heat trap box, and there's curved concentrators and combinations of both. So you can actually hang your pot and have this, it's like foil, but it's like aluminum that's going to help bring in some of those rays. So when we're looking at this, we have to be in an area where there's lots of sunlight. So we need to be looking, how can we get as much sun as we can hitting our food as much as possible. So some of the things I have are ready to go outside. So I have my nachos. I just made some chips and sprinkled some cheese on it, and that was in the box of the Cinnabon. And then I have a Reese's peanut butter egg, and you'll see that it's not very melted looking. It looks kind of, room temperature. I put it on a piece of foil. There's actually a piece of plastic. There we go. There's a piece of plastic there as well, because I'm anticipating that this chocolate is going to get very wet as it melts. And I'm using the Kleenex box, and I have secured at the top with some extra plastic, and then I put some cloth inside there, and he's going to go right on top of that box. And then the last one I made was the granola bar. So I have all those things. This will be opened back up, sealed, and then I'll have this, I'm lining this with foil. So when you take a piece of foil like this, it does a real nice job of just bending on top of what you need it to do, and it just stays in its place. You just kind of fold it where you want it to go, and it tears nicely, and you can just have it where you need it. And you don't have to use tape or anything. You just fold it on there, and it's just almost magic. And the idea is that you're going to have it where you are, let me see if I can move this over, and you're going to have it where when you have your box, you're going to want to be able to move this so you get as much light coming in and angled towards your food. Remember, that part is covered up because we do not want to have that to be open to critters, bugs, birds, whatever. So that's what we're looking for. So it is time to go outside. It is time to go put some food in our oven and put it out there. Set a timer for 30 minutes to an hour, and let's see what we can do, because it is time to try our